Hello, everyone. Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Gold Digger Girl, coming in live, and I'm streaming in lots of places. So I'm going to go ahead and get that synced up as we get started. So welcome on. I'm actually streaming on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube this way. And for the first time, I'm streaming in portrait mode on Instagram, which is really cool. So I'm playing with that right now in the background. Okay, we are rocking and rolling. Welcome on, everyone. I have lots to cover with you guys today. This is going to be a really incredible training for you guys because I've been talking to you in Messenger and lots of you are asking, like, what else can I do as far as earning income online? I like the idea of multiple streams. I like the idea of using my different skill sets, trying new things. And let's face it, this is the busiest time of year. And it's also where we have more expenses because we have to buy gifts for people and all the things. So I will tell you that this is an incredible time to learn something new so that because you have a deadline, you have a timeline in front of you with the holidays upon us and even just transitioning into the new year. I feel like this is such a great time to be able to explore other streams of revenue. And I've been wanting to do this training for over a week. It's very hard for me to keep secrets. I am one of those people who wants to open up all the Christmas gifts the day after Thanksgiving. I don't know about any of you. Are you guys good at keeping secrets and waiting? I am not. I'm a very impatient person. But we've had a lot of different things here happening at Gold Digger this week. It's been a very busy week. So much fun, a lot of blessings coming our way. And a lot of you have been participating in what we've been doing. So this is the first opportunity I've had to come in here and share with you what I've been working on behind the scenes and really giving you guys some direction and being able to really utilize your skills as far as different things that you can do to make more income. So let me see if I can make this bigger. Ooh, look how fancy that is. Heyo. Okay, let's do it that way. All right. So welcome on, guys. Say hello in the comments. I want to know who is on, who is ready to rock, who is ready to learn about some new income streams. Are you guys just open? You're just like, okay, it's Kimberly. She's always got something up her sleeve, right? Like, I want to know what she's up to. I would love to know in the comments who is excited to learn about something new. And maybe you've heard of it before. I didn't invent what I'm going to share with you guys today. It didn't start yesterday. It's been around for some time. However, I have actually attempted these in the past and wasn't able to get my footing. And I know that some of you can relate to that. And I think you guys think, oh, it's, the Gold Digger Girl. She's going to just do anything she sets her mind to. I also will have to put things on the shelf because there are other things that are pressing, or I'm just not able to take that focused time to learn a new skill set and implement. So actually, I would say all three that I'm going to share with you, I'm going to share a couple of bonuses, but the three main ones I'm going to share with you today, I have attempted these in the past and was not successful with it because I wasn't able to fully learn it. I didn't have a good framework. So that's also another reason I'm really excited is because I finally was able to do it. And now I get to share it with you guys. And I'm going to be able to plug you into a training system. If this is a go for you and you guys want to do this, I actually am really excited to share with you a way for you to learn these different ways to earn income. So say hello in the comments and let me know when it comes to earning income online, why do you want to earn income online? So for some of you, I know for sure that you have limitations. You have health issues, so you can't go to an office or a typical job. Some of you are caring for elderly parents, children with special needs, and you need to be home. Some of you have to be home. I know for some of you, you're looking for online income because let's face it, the cost of living has gone up. My husband he does all of the groceries because he eats most of the food in our house. And he was telling me how much we spend on groceries. I just didn't realize it. And I was like, are you being serious right now? I mean, it's real, right? The cost of living, it's expensive. So for some, our income hasn't risen, but our expenses have. So for some of you, it's just there's not enough income at the end of the month. That might be why you want to make money online and look for different things to do. Some of you know there's not enough saved for retirement, or, college is coming up. Everybody has a different reason. Some of you just hate your job like I did. I was in a really toxic environment. Okay. My job was horrible. I couldn't wear black clothing for almost 8 years because I had to wear black every day there. It was a health club, and that's what I had to wear. I had to wear like black workout clothes. And it was so toxic that I literally couldn't even wear black clothing. Okay. Talk about the dumbest source of PTSD. But I'm sure some of you can understand, like, our work environment impacts every area of our life. So for some of you, you're just like, I want to replace my income. I want to replace my corporate income. That was me. And you guys know my story. It took me 6 years. I'll actually put in my notice 7 years after I started online. It took me 7 years. But you know what? I'm so glad I went through those 7 years, because now the rest of my career, I'm working from home. I work online. I absolutely am living the dream, right? So I'd love to know in the comments, what is it that makes you want to do this? Because it all sounds so great. And then you have to roll up your sleeves and actually implement and do the work. And that's what people get stuck and they stop. So I really want to know, like, is it just like, oh, I'm just curious? Or you're like, no, like, I'm like you, Kimberly. I don't like my job, or I can't work at a job, or I need to take care of my spouse, or whatever it is, right? Like, you got to dig deep here. Okay. This isn't for somebody who's thinks that this is a get rich, quick thing overnight. You have to learn these skills that I'm about to show you. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we're going to talk about earning online. We're going to talk about some different ways you can make money remotely. You can make money from home. Okay. One of them is on social, really. The other ones are not. So I think for some of you, if you're more introverted or you've been struggling with your social media, this could also be a way for you to start bringing in some income and grow upon that. That's really what I see this being. For some of you, this might be it. Some of you might get into this and go, oh my gosh, this is what I should have been doing this entire time. Like, this is perfect for me. And I just see so much potential in this. And I know I'm like building this up, you guys, but I really, I pray over you guys. And I really believe that for somebody here, you're going to take off with what I'm going to share with you. And it's really going to bless you. I'm just really excited. Okay. So we're going to talk about, a simple and proven online income framework. That's what I'm going to share with you guys. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to talk about different ways that you can earn income online. And what's interesting is that there are existing platforms that you guys don't know about where you can actually be a creator. And I don't mean creator like, you guys, you have an image in your mind when you think about a creator, right? A content creator, not like a fancy content creator where you're doing all these like cool shots and you have these crazy videos or anything like that, but just somebody creating something, okay? Creating a piece of content. Have all of you posted on social media at least once? Let me know in the comments. Have all of you posted at least one time on social media? I'm pretty sure I know everyone on here, so I feel like you guys all have. Once in a while, we get new people in our community and I'll go to their social and I'm like, are you on a different platform? Because you're not posting. So, okay, if you guys have at least posted one time, okay, everyone is saying yes. Congratulations, you are all creators. There you go. That's it. Okay, you are now blessed with a creator title. That's it. Okay, that's a content creator, creates content. You posting on social is a piece of content. Have you ever written a blog post? Have you ever written an article? That's content. Okay. Good. Everyone's saying yes. So there are these existing platforms where brands are looking for creators and service providers. Okay. They're looking for people to work with. Okay. The other thing I want you to think about, and I'm going to show you this as we go through. I have so much to unpack with you. I'm so excited. Using simple skills that you already have. So some of you have the gift for gab. You love talking like I do. Some of you love taking photos. Some of you love writing. Some of you love organizing. There are simple skills that you already have that you can actually make money with. You can monetize. What you want to do, and this is the part that people miss, is that you want to start with low barrier offers. You want to get a quick win. This is why when people coach to, you must charge high ticket and what you're worth, I always tell clients, no. Okay. No, let's start somewhere and build off of that. You can always raise your prices as you go. Well, we're not going to be specifically talking about coaching packages today, but I'm sure you guys get the analogy. I need you guys to understand, or I'd like you to understand that in order for you to get to 6 figures, you need to get to $60, $600, $6,000, and so on and so forth, right? Like, meaning six figures doesn't just come. We have to start with $100, 1,000, so on. Does that making sense? Do any of you feel like you've gotten in that trap where it was all or none? Like you're like, I want to be a six-figure earner. And then you're not. And you're like, oh, forget it. Or you get distracted. Yeah, say it again. Exactly. So what we want to do is we want to start with low barrier offers, quick wins, gain momentum, and then we get the bigger wins. That's how it works. And that's the thing people aren't talking about. Okay. So what I'm about to teach you guys and share with you why this is working is because brands are outsourcing more than ever. They are outsourcing because of the way that the economy is and things like that. They might not want a full-time person handling content, posting images, videos, writing. They don't necessarily want full-time team members. So they're outsourcing. Okay. Everyday consumers have more influence than influencers. Let me repeat that. Everyday consumers have more influence than influencers. And I'm going to prove it to you guys with what I'm going to show you today. You don't need followers. You don't need endless content creation, and you don't need complicated tech. You don't need funnels or anything with what I'm going to share with you. Okay. So I've got a few main streams of income I'm going to share with you. And once you know that you want to do this, you're like, I'm in, I want to learn how to do this. Put me in, coach. Okay. I just want you to drop the word income in the comments, and we will connect you with how to learn how to do this. Cause you obviously have to get the training. I went through someone else's training. I vetted it. I'm launched. I'm already doing everything I'm sharing with you guys right now. I went through it myself, and I am giving it my seal of approval, which is, I have a high standard. I'm not going to go build this out. So as soon as you want to do it, just put income in the comments. Okay. The first main income stream that is blowing up, that is newer for my audience, that is something that you guys could start doing now. And this is something I have paid money for in the past, and it was not taught well. Okay. I could not figure it out. Now my time was limited because you know me, I'm going to figure it out. Right. What I mean is the guidance I got wasn't clear enough and step-by-step for me to go and do it. Okay. It was just broad concepts. I'm like, I need actionable. I need you to tell me exactly what to do. Main income stream is UGC, and that stands for user generated content. So what is this? I know you guys have heard of it. Brands pay you for content, even if you never post it. Okay. People think that UGC means, you might do a little reel or something and a brand pays you to plug that product. That's not necessarily what it is. Can that happen? That would be more of a brand partnership, and it can happen. So I'm not going to cover that right now. UGC is user generated content. This is where everyday women are creating video demos, unboxing, testimonials, lifestyle clips. And the best part is that face optional content is booming. So what do I mean by that? Faceless content, where not faceless, where you're using faceless stock images, where you are talking about a product, sharing about a product, doing a review or a demo or whatever, and you're not in it. Your face isn't showing. It might be your hands, right? So for those of you that just don't feel comfortable in front of the camera, or you just are kind of shy about that, I mean, how many of you hesitate to post because you think, oh, what will my friends from high school think, or my mom or my husband, right? This is a way for you to be creating content, whether it's an image or a video, for brands, okay, that will pay you to create the content and send it to them. You literally send it to them and they do something with it. You may never even see what they do with it. So it's nothing to do with you posting or anything like that. Now, why it's so lucrative right now is that brands need authentic voices. They want it to feel really real. This is why it's so good for you guys, because you don't have to be polished. You don't have to have all these fancy editing going on. None of that. Okay. You don't have to beat the algorithm. This is perfect for busy moms, because you can decide how many brands that you want to work with. You actually choose. Okay. And I was looking this up before I got on here. You guys listen to these numbers. The average annual salary for a content creator, it ranges, obviously. The average is around 90 to 100,000. Now, the typical range for digital content creators in the mid-level positions, so not the highest paid, but the middle, is $55,000 to $83,000. These are content creators. This is what I'm talking about. This is what they're doing, and this is what they're getting paid. Entry level. So if you're newer, $41,000 to $53,000. How many of you could benefit from that coming in right now? I was like, what? And now that I've gotten into it, I'm just like, yeah, I could see how it can add up. I'm going to show you guys real jobs. Okay. I'm going to literally show you real jobs that are posted right now that you can learn how to apply for. I'm literally going to show you. Like, I am beyond excited to share this with you. I think I said excited about 75 times. Okay. Let me tell you about the types of UGC content that they pay you for. Unboxing videos. So this would be where you open it up. Okay. And by the way, depending on what it is, it might be stuff you already have, but what these brands do is they have you buy the product and they'll reimburse you, or they'll send a product to you. So you don't have to pay to do the unboxing, right? You're not paying for that product, but you get to keep the product. Yeah. So think about it. On top of getting paid for this, you get to keep the product. So the unboxing video, let's say I'm unboxing and I'm showing this cool water bottle. Okay, I'm going to be recording me unboxing it. Like I said, you could have the camera this way and you could have your hands unboxing. You don't need to be in it. Product demo. So how to use. So I did a product demo showing how to use these like little anti-wrinkle patches, how-to videos, Amazon review videos, TikTok style quick shots, photo sets, voiceovers. So voiceover would be where you're recording and then you add your voice to it as well. Okay. So that's something that you can do for sure. Okay. There you go. Yeah. I mean, it's totally like a really lucrative thing. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys some real stuff here so you can actually see this, because I don't know about you, but I'm really visual. So yeah, just put income in the comments if you want to take a look at learning how to do this, because you do need to get the skills to do it, obviously. And let me just share my screen so I can show you. Just put income and we'll tag you. I want you to listen to what I'm going to share first, and then we'll show you how you can get started if you guys want to. Okay. And I'm going to do a little boot camp with you guys too. So that way. Okay. So let me show you a couple things here. All right. So this right here is one of the platforms I'm on. Now look at these. Look at what they're paying on these. Now there are certifications, meaning you have to prove that you can take a photo with a product. I'll show that to you in a second as well. There are lots of different platforms. I'm just going to show you a couple, and the training that I went through, she gives you the best ones to get started with. Okay. So this right here, I don't know if that's kind of weird, but look, $500. I mean, okay, a product review. Who here would be willing to do a product review of a hemp heart protein? Like, you just have to do the review and send it to them. You don't even have to put it on your social media. I mean, it's so crazy. So there's all these different kinds of things on here. So you just pick and choose and you just apply for the job. And if you need the certification, I just submitted a bunch of stuff, so it's all pending, but everything's been approved so far. I don't like that there's an F-bomb there, but that's okay. So you guys get the point. There are all these different things that you can do, but look at these numbers. I mean, these are all over $100. There are so many different things on here. It's just awesome. Okay. So let me show you the certifications. So right here, it's synced up to my social media. So this is just their influencer section. I don't think it's a really big deal, but some of the jobs would require you to be on social, but most of them don't. Okay, so these are all I'm certified on YouTube. They just basically verified my accounts. Okay, now photos, certified. Okay, selfie with the product. How many of you have taken a photo holding a product? It doesn't have to be a product from the platform. It's just something you have in your camera roll. So certified, I just submitted this one, product demo. This is an image. Lifestyle, I'm going to record that. That's easy. These are all photos. Okay. You don't even have to do videos to be on this platform. You could just take photos. Okay. Video. This is under review. Product demo video. This will be approved. This will be approved. I also put this on Amazon. You can do an unboxing. I still need to record all these. Okay. So these are your certifications. And then based on what you get approved for, that will open up more jobs that you can apply for. Here's another one I just looked into. I'm not on it yet, but I will be. It's called Backstage. So you guys, I just had to show you this to show you what's possible. These are content creator jobs for women. And as you can see, Get Ready With Me. You guys know what those are. Get Ready With Me. seeking content creator for a short promotional video for a new campaign around this new TikTok avatar feature, $3,500. Okay. Like this is legit money. Okay. Now, like I said, you want to have these small wins that are going to compound and become big wins. So what if you did 1 job a day, right? Or 3 jobs a week or 2 a week? I mean, would that not totally add up? Okay. So I wanted to show that to you guys, to show you some examples of what that can look like. Isn't this so cool, you guys? So yeah, just put income in the comments and I'll give you a link to the training where she goes over all of this. In the training, in the program I'm going to send to you guys, there's a bunch of different types of income streams. Okay. This is one of them. And this is the one that I'm going to recommend for everyone in my audience. Absolutely. Okay. You guys are already you already are doing these things for your own brands, right? Like, yeah, your daughter. I know. Exactly. Okay. I have to interrupt this training for something really exciting. We have a brand new resource for you. It's called DM Scripts That Sell. We're going to be able to give you actual scripts you can use for every step of the sales process, starting with new connections all the way to closing those sales right in the DMs. So what I want you to do is join our community, Goal Digging Boss Babes. Head over to guide number 1. You'll see it right away. You can grab it, start using it today, and that way you can start to learn how to sell in the DMs. The second one I want to show you guys are Amazon reviews. I'm sure you guys have heard of this before. And this was another one where I had taken, I had bought this program on it and I read through his whole thing and I was completely confused the way the guy taught it. He didn't really show you how to actually get to the part where you do Amazon reviews. Amazon reviews is not the affiliate program. And that's not what I'm talking about. This is an extension of that. Amazon affiliate is where you'll, if you get approved for Amazon affiliate, which is pretty easy, if you share a product. So if you share a product, you'll get an affiliate link. If people click through, you get paid commission. I've been an Amazon affiliate since 2011. This is different than now. Okay. So let me show this to you. Again, it's an opportunity for you to get paid without necessarily posting on social media. Okay, so look at this. This is going to blow your mind. And I just submitted, you have to submit 3 videos. So I just submitted everything and I'm waiting for it to be approved. And then, I mean, who here spends a little bit too much money on Amazon? Well, you don't even, as long as the product's on Amazon, you can do a review for it. You don't even have to have bought it off Amazon. But let me show you what this is. So I just bought this. I don't know if it was this one. Maybe it's a different one. Anyways, so I want to use the back of my camera because the camera lens is better, but I can never see myself. So this will allow you to see yourself. So let me show you what Amazon reviews are. All right. When you go to the product, you know how there are the videos? I'll scroll down and show you guys. Okay. So these are just, I think that's from the company. Let me see. Okay. Here are the reviews. So this girl is an Amazon, she's earning commissions every time people click and watch this video. All she did is she uploaded the video. So when you upload the video, you just choose which product it's for, and then it's going to populate over here. So these are other reviews. People can scroll. How many of you watch the reviews, the video reviews? Often I will watch the video reviews if I want to see what the product looks like or what people are saying. So you'll learn how to do this and make sure you have good titles and stuff like that. And just things these are too short. You need them to be a little bit longer. This is way too short. Anyways, every time people click on that video review, you get paid. And same with the images. So you can upload images, and every time somebody clicks on that link, you will earn commissions. So I want you guys to think, how many products have you bought on Amazon lately? Yeah, you'll buy the first from the videos. Yeah. How many of you bought a few things on Amazon lately? It's kind of a thing. So with this income stream, Amazon reviews, brands are wanting those honest reviews, right? So you can, like I said, you can already own the product. As long as it's on Amazon, you're able to link to that product. Okay. Product reviews, video reviews, photo reviews, comparison reviews, first impression reviews. Yes. I reviewed something that I've had for a couple of years. It doesn't matter. Okay. So that's what's exciting about that one and there are ways to actually get paid to do reviews. There are platforms for that. I just uploading straight to Amazon. I know a lot, too many to count. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. And think about some of those bigger ticket things, right? So the higher ticket, like a bread maker, obviously the commission payout's going to be higher as well. Yeah. Okay. By the way, you can do like an Amazon storefront, stuff like that too, and have your affiliate links in there. There's some other things that you can do with that. Okay. The next one, I'm just going to touch on this a little bit. I have trained on this in the past. So this one would be something to really like consider and look into if you're liking what I'm sharing. A lot of the products that are on Amazon that you're doing reviews for, a lot of those products are on TikTok Shop as well. Amazon brought their whole entire, like they synced up with TikTok Shop, I think a year and a half ago. So if you're already hitting Amazon, you might as well hit TikTok, and you do not need a huge following for this. Okay. So the next one is TikTok Shop. And the reason why it's exploding is because brands are paying creators to demo the products. They want them to demo the products. They want them talking about them. You earn commissions. You can earn creator bonuses. You don't even have to show your face if you don't want to, like we talked about. And it's just quick, simple product reviews. It's super easy to do. You can promote beauty, skincare, kitchen gadgets, Amazon items like we talked about, fitness products, anything trending. Think of the things you're already buying anyways, right? So women are completely dominating this category because it's relatable, right? Like they're the ones that are usually shopping on TikTok. They're the ones that are usually shopping on Amazon, right? Dudes as well, but the ladies are really crushing it as well. Simple videos, equal high conversions, just that everyday life. Just think about something that you've naturally shared in your stories or whatever. It's that natural, hey, I've been using this. I love it. You don't want it to be too scripted. You don't want it to be polished, and it just needs to feel very real, authentic, which is so easy to do, right? Okay, so I'm going to, these other ones, I'm not going to touch on, but these are all ones that you can learn more about. Print on demand. So you can actually do print on demand, t-shirts, tumblers, journals, mugs, faith-based merchandise, season gifts, mom merch, digital planners. For some of you, that's a skill set. You would love to do something like that, right? Great add-on because it can be passive income when you're using platforms like Etsy. Easy to expand. And we have clients right now that are on Etsy and they're making sales every single day. Okay. Shopify, Amazon, those are some other ways to sell your print on demand products. Virtual assistant. Okay. Massive demand for virtual assistants to manage inboxes, customer support, scheduling, social media organization, admin tasks, research, data entry, light design tasks, client management. A lot of you have skills when it comes to all of these different things that entrepreneurs need, small businesses need. Bigger companies are letting go of high-paid full-time employees. They're looking to subcontract this work out, right? And there are ways to do that. You just have to know how to get yourself out there. And that's just a fast income stream because there isn't a startup cost. You can obviously usually charge hourly or a retainer, especially moms, busy women. Like it's perfect for that, right? The next one, let's see. Okay. Well, actually, I want to mention this before I share with you the best way to learn this. And I'm going to do something special for you guys that are on and watching the replay for the next couple of days. Okay. So just put income in the comments if you want to learn how to be a UGC creator. You want to learn how to do the Amazon reviews, all the things. Okay. So why most women never follow through. Okay. You've heard of some of these things. I know most of you have heard of what I'm talking about, right? But you're like, how do you do print on demand? How does that work? Somebody show me, right? They don't know where to start. That's the number one thing. It sounds really cool, Kimberly, but where do I start? That was me. I did look into UGC and Amazon last year and the year before. Imagine if I would have been doing that, right? Like it just blows my mind. Okay. So yeah, Molly, we'll get you the replay. Most women never follow through with these ideas to get started because they don't know where to start, but also they don't have templates. They don't have examples, or they try to do it maybe. And by the way, you can like even pitch brands that you like. There's got to be brands out there that you guys like, you buy their stuff, clothing, you've seen Facebook ads, there's stuff out there and you're like, I would love to represent that brand. You don't even know how to approach them, right? So you're undercharging, you get overwhelmed. You're just not understanding how it all goes together, right? So this is why I've been looking and I found this randomly through Amy Wilson. She's a client of mine. We've been working one-to-one together and we were talking through things. And I'm like, I was looking at her stand store. I'm like, what is this? It's called Boss Suite. And Rihanna, can you put the link in the comments? And I said, what is this? And she said, oh yeah, it's one of the things I'm an affiliate for. I'm like, girl, this is awesome. So I started looking into it and I was blown away. Okay. So let me share my screen and show you what you guys get with Boss Suite. You can totally be an affiliate if you want to. That's not why I'm sharing it with you. I know we've got my ladies who like affiliate marketing. I want you to come into this, not to turn around and share it with somebody else. You can do whatever you want, but I want you to come in and learn these skills, you guys. I'm telling you, I could feel it in my heart. You guys, there's some of you are going to come in here and finally learn a couple of these things and you're going to get some income coming in. That's what I want for you because I know some of you are struggling, right? Or things are down compared to how they were before and so on and so forth. So Madison, she does a lot of the trainings, but she has all these guest experts in here. Boss Suite, it's $597. There are payment plans, so don't freak out about that. You can turn around and share it with somebody else if you want. So let me show you what they go over in here, okay? Because that's really what I wanted to give you guys. So there's step-by-step. It's a program for true beginners. So they will literally take you down to baby steps on how to get started with UGC, how to get started with TikTok Shop, Amazon reviews, print on demand, becoming a virtual assistant. There's so many different things that they have. Getting started with Etsy. Oh my gosh, you guys inside, I forgot about this. There are 30 side hustles you can start this week. And she actually gives you this whole vault of things that you can use to start your side hustle this week, in addition to these income streams, okay? Daily mentorship. I'm in their, I think it's Telegram chat, and they have these different chats. You can ask for help and get help in real time. By the way, guess what else they'll do? They will go into your stand store for you and set this up if you want to add it to your stand store. There is a Boss Suite Lite that is like a mini version of this. I don't recommend that, but you can absolutely do that if you had to. They'll go in your stand store and set it up for you. So if any of you get stuck with, how do I get it out there? And how do I set this up? If you want to promote Boss Suite, they'll set it up for you in stand store. Okay. 15 income streams. And the coolest part about Madison and Meg and some of the other girls in there, these are literally regular women, stay-at-home moms. Madison was a boutique owner for 18 months and couldn't pay herself. They lost their house. They were living out of an RV. She started recording TikTok videos outside of her RV and hit 6 figures. Look, it's the coolest story. And I just mean like normal, down-to-earth, accessible, not these like polished, and I mean that in the biggest, most complimentary way. They're not intimidating and polished and all, they're very just regular women. I just don't know how else to say it. And this is epic. I'm in there so I can see it. They give you what to post every day. They literally give you like, here's the TikTok here. And you can do it obviously on Facebook or Instagram. Here it is. Go do this. It's because I always hear people say, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to work this in. So you'll get 15 income streams with Boss Suite. And then they have a cool affiliate model. If you guys end up wanting to be an affiliate for this, and I feel very strongly about this, it's going to get bigger and bigger. If you want to be an affiliate, you can either do 507, you would get paid out for each sale, or you can do tiered where you'll have a lower commission on the first tier. But if you have an affiliate, every affiliate that makes a sale, you get $100. So we can talk more about that if you guys want to, but I just wanted to mention that. They have automation built in. So the funnels, email sequences, you don't need any of this, but if you're going to promote Boss Suite, they have automation. Okay. Monthly incentives, all of that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So there are payment plan options. You'll see it at checkout. Zezzle, I haven't heard of this, but I think it's similar to, is it Afterpay? Klarna, things like that. Affirm, Klarna, and then Zip. So if you haven't tried all of them, there's some different ones. They'll show you how to use those to put it on a payment plan. So basically you'll do the payment plan with Zip, Klarna, Affirm, or Zezzle, and you'll get your digital card, you'll check out, but you'll have your payment plan through Affirm, Klarna, whatever. So what I'm going to do for you guys is everyone who's coming in, I am going to do a bonus for you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. Everyone who comes in by Tuesday, I'm going to do a 4-week instant income bonus boot camp. Okay. Everyone who comes in using my referral link, I'm going to give you guys a 4 weeks with me bonus. Okay. It's going to be Tuesdays at 3:00 Central. I have to skip 1 week because I'll be in Dubai. Hashtag first world problems. I'm going to an awards ceremony. So it'll be Tuesday, 3:00 Central, starting this Tuesday for 4 weeks straight, skipping the last week. I'll give you guys a schedule. Everyone who comes in, you guys get the instant income bonus bootcamp series with me. What I'm going to do on Tuesdays, these will be recorded. We're going to tackle UGC the first week. We're going to get into Amazon reviews the second week. Then we'll do a TikTok shop. And then the final week is going to be Q&A and audits. And I'm going to review your work and I'll give you feedback to help you. I have a portfolio. I'll give you guys a template of the portfolio. If you do want to pitch brands directly, you don't need a portfolio for UGC. I have one I created. I'll give you guys the template for that. I have examples of everything that you're going to need. And you know me, I like to just make things really accessible, actionable, bite-sized. So you can go into Boss Suite and go through the course material, and then you can come to those bootcamp calls to implement. It'll be kind of co-working session. We'll be working through everything. And that way you guys can I don't want you guys to procrastinate on this. Some of you will come into this right now and you will literally be able to cover, I can't make income claims. It's possible that you could come in and have all of your Christmas gifts, holiday stuff just paid for by learning a new skill set. That's what I see. That's the vision that has been given to me. I can see it. I mean, did you guys see those listings for those jobs? Who cares? Even if you start small and you get $50 to post a picture or record a video. I mean, you guys are doing this stuff anyways, right? I mean, it's just a no-brainer. Okay. So yeah, if the link's not working, Facebook is a little weird sometimes when we post links, Tanya. That was happening to us the other day. You can click the link in my bio. If you go to my Instagram, the Gold Digger Girl, click the link in my bio. It's at the top. Make sure you choose Boss Suite. If you get the boot camp, if you want the boot camp, you have to choose Boss Suite. That's the one that has the 15 income streams, daily mentorship. She gives you the exact TikTok or reel to post every day, like literally just copy and paste it. Yeah. So you can click the link in my bio on Instagram, my Stan store, you'll see it at the top. So get the Boss Suite one. If you guys get that one, you'll also get this boot camp series with me as part of it, just as a bonus. And so like I said, UGC, well, I want to start with that one because everybody here can do that. And you can get approved right away to do it. Where Amazon, it takes some time to get approved. So we too will do Amazon and I'll walk you guys through that. And if you go through Boss Suite, when you get to it's on school, when you get to the classroom, there are 2 pages. Oh, and I didn't even tell you guys this. Let me show you. Let me tell you. Okay. TikTok shop. They teach you how to use TikTok stories, which is getting really, really big, how to make sales on TikTok, how to close in the DMs, creating AI photos, UGC, and getting brand deals. Okay. Brand deals is where you'll reach out to a brand and ask them, hey, I'd love to work with you. And if they say yes, they may pay you $500 to post an image, right? Amazon reviews, TikTok shop, print on demand, letter writing. I didn't even talk about that. Did you guys know you can get paid to write letters? So where am I like extra introverted people? My handwriting is horrible, so I can't do this. I'm left-handed and it's like, it's an issue. But if you have decent handwriting, you can do letter writing and get paid to write letters. Okay. How awesome is that? Virtual assistant. They'll go over affiliate marketing with you. So there's a whole course on affiliate. There's a course on network marketing. There's a girl who's been top in the network marketing space forever. She did the course for that. Creating your own courses. So they have a whole module on that. Creating your own digital products. They have a faceless content bank, how to make money through YouTube, how to make money through Pinterest. And then they have all of this other stuff like getting leads, turning those into loyal clients, pivoting your offer, the habits of six-figure earners, like a lot of the stuff that you guys know I'm a big advocate of. Let's see, what else is in here? I mean, it's a lot. So in a good way. Canva, ChatGPT, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, there's some really good stuff in here. And then, so what you'll do is when you go to the classroom, what I'm talking about, UGC, Amazon is on the second page. Okay. So you can go through all of it if you want to, but if you're coming to the boot camp, I want you guys to go through the UGC module. So what we'll do on our end for Goal Digger, we'll have a course in our back office where we'll put the Zoom links, we'll put the replays, any extras I'm going to give you guys. So if you're already in our world, it'll be in your back office portal, as long as you use the same email address that you use. So we might have to sync you up, which is fine. And then what we'll do, I was going to tell you something with that. We're going to create a chat. We will have a chat on Messenger for those that come in, so we can communicate with you in real time to talk about the Instant Income Bootcamp, bonus bootcamp, making sure you guys can find things, all that. So there's a whole community inside of Boss Suite. Ask all your questions, plug in, learn from them. I mean, I've never seen, it's so organized and straightforward. I've been a part of some of these things where it got real crazy, right? Where you're just like, I don't even want to log in. It's not like that at all. This is very clear. This is what you post today. Hey, we have a call for those that need some help. It is fun. It's really fun. I think that for some of you, this will infuse some excitement in life. And by the way, no, it's not. No, the Madison is the name of the girl who created it. And then also, if you are in network marketing, direct sales, and you can't do affiliate for other things, I know some of you have limitations, come do UGC. UGC is like your own little thing over here, right? It's like a private secret society where you can choose what you want to do, right? And same with the Amazon reviews. So it's pretty powerful. Okay. All right. So I think that's everything. I feel like I missed something, but that's okay. So what I'll do is, if you guys have any questions, then shoot me a DM. Any specific questions on this, just send a DM and just say, hey, I have a question. Everyone who comes in by Tuesday comes into Boss Suite. You will get the Instant Income Bonus Bootcamp with me. That will kick off on Tuesdays at 3:00 Central. It'll go 4 weeks in a row, except for the last week. We have to skip a week. And then we'll finish out. And you guys will literally, at the end of this, know how to do UGC. Okay, I want you guys like getting your first deals. Like, I don't want you just like learning. I want you like actually getting paid. I mean, I already have my first UGC deals, and I've been wanting to do this for a couple years now. Okay. So I want you guys like instant income. I mean that. I want you guys making money. Can we please make some money together? How does that sound? So that Christmas doesn't have to be stressful. Yes, we'll record the Zooms. Yeah. And you guys will have lifetime access to those bonuses. I'm not running this again. This is just for right now. So yeah, you guys will have the replays, lifetime access. Anything I can like put in there to help you guys that I'm using or doing, I'm going to give it to you guys because I really want to help you. I feel really, really good about this. Like, very aligned, very strong. I just think that for some of you, this is going to be a game changer for you. And I really mean that. So I hope this was fun and exciting. And I'd love to do this with you guys. Yeah, who doesn't love making money? Yeah, I know. Like, I just want to help more people and inspire you guys to do it as well. So if you guys need anything, you guys know where to find me. I hope to see all of you inside of Boss Suite. And once you pay, it'll redirect you to the school website. When you go in there, you have to request to get in. When you guys go in, go to the classroom, go through the welcome video. Let me just check. Yeah. Go through all the welcome video. There's a lot of steps, but some of it's just like, here's the Telegram link. Go through all of that, because in there, it'll show you how to request Amanda to set up your Stan store for you. Okay. And that way you guys can, you can share with your audience. Hey, I'm learning about UGC. Would anyone else like to learn about that? Hey, I'm learning how to do Amazon reviews. Would anyone else like to do that? You guys can refer somebody to this, and then you can get your investment pretty much paid for. Okay. Yes, Lori, that's exactly it. You would be paid for those reviews. Some brands will pay you to write a review, but Amazon itself, when people click on the video review that you do, that's how you earn commissions through Amazon. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I know. Okay, I have to run because I have a meeting, and I hope this was fun. Excited to be with you guys. All right, I'll see you guys inside of Boss Suite. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, get lit in your business, set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.